These two had a massive hit together with I'll Be Missing You, and now Sting is finally breaking his silence regarding Diddy. Also, the prison where Diddy is housed apparently is letting him spy on the females? Welcome to Popcorn Planet's Diddygate coverage. I'm Andy Signore. We got 2 updates for you. Also, before I get to those updates, we have some amazing guests who are lining up to be on the channel for interviews. You're not going to miss it. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for alerts. Some good stuff is coming this week and next. But first, when I get to these 2 stories, we're going to get to Sting in a minute. First up, this was crazy. It was sent to me. Apparently, the prison where Sean Combs is home, this low security jail dorm, apparently inmates can spy on the female convicts. This is crazy. It's apparently a freak off friendly jail. So here it is. The bad boy boss is in 4 North unit of Metropolitan Detention Center, MDC, a Brooklyn dorm facility, which has around 20 inmates, looser rules than the general pop, and diversions for prisoners, including air hockey. One unattended feature also provides a thrill for inmates interested in a female audience. Here's the quote from a former mob enforcer who spent time in the unit. There are grates in one of the rooms of 4 North. They have these little holes. If you lay down, you can look through the holes and talk to the women 1 floor down and see them. Considering, Diddy held these freak off parties, it was asked to him sort of like, could he put together one of these clandestine big house events, big house versions? And the comment was, if he could, he wanted to. Another inmate, gang member who goes by the name G-Lock, told the cryptocurrency insider Tiffany Fong when she interviewed him on X that the female inmates aren't shy either. They'll show you their and play with their, he boldly proclaimed. He says he did warn, though, that the females of 4 North are rungs down from the models, professional that, claimed to have been recruited by Diddy at these parties. He says of the inmates there, they're gross. Most of them are addicts. Diddy obviously has pleaded not guilty to all these charges, etc. But could he be taking place in some of these things? I don't know, but it's kind of crazy and disgusting that there's even a possibility. It's pretty nuts. Speaking of the dorm itself, it's interesting details that were come in. Obviously, Diddy was living the high life before, but in 4 North, it's a lot less privacy. It could be super boring. The dorm is reserved for high-profile criminals such as Sam Bankman-Fried, who is currently serving alongside Diddy for a cryptocurrency scam. R. Kelly was also there. However, sometimes boring is good. If you go into the regular units, it's nonstop cutting and stabbing and fighting, so it's kind of better to avoid all that. Positive bit for Diddy is that he has more freedom than inmates in other parts of the jail. They are not in cells. Frequent correspondent told. You envision them in small cells, but they are actually in a unit that is set up like a dorm and designed for high-profile individuals. Royal treatment at the MC is very small beds, even smaller than twins, and no more than a foot apart from one another. The beds are made of steel. Mattresses are 1.5 inches thick, and there are no pillows. The lack of privacy does not end there. The showers and bathrooms only have thin curtain for privacy. A lot can be heard by the other inmates. So look. He's got it tough, but it could be worse. It will be worse if he's actually sent away. There is no set schedule. You can't linger in bed and stay up all night, but you gotta, go to your head counts, wake up early, typically 6 or 7. With the right cop, you can spend all night watching television. So also a lot of time killers. There's a gym, board games, card games, ping pong. They have access to tablets where they're not connected to the internet though, but they can watch movies, play games, listen to music. There aren't a lot of books apparently. Going Infinite was not there. Going Infinite about Bankman-Fried was not there when Sam first arrived, but there is now. Maybe someone smuggled it in. Interesting. Diddy's not eating his favorite delicious delicacies. We've talked about that, but overall, I'm more disturbed by this weird. Why can we spy on the females there? They haven't hold up the grates. Let's fix that. Let's not give them that win. Meanwhile, Sting, Diddy, they had a huge hit. The tribute to Biggie, I'll Be Missing You, where it sampled Every Breath You Take. Well, Sting has now responded. Here's the quote, came in from LA Times. Sean Diddy Combs famously sampled Every Breath You Take from his I'll Be Missing You. Do the recent allegations against him taint the way you think about every breath you take? Sting replied, no. I mean, I don't know what went on with Diddy, but it doesn't taint the song at all for me. It's still my song. Well said. People still love it. Absolutely. So look, he's being careful. He's not chiming in on this. He's been friends with Diddy. That's what's also interesting about this. And you go back and how this whole thing happened. How did Diddy sample Every Breath You Take? He said, this is back in the day, these guys just take your stuff, put it on a record, and deal with the legality later. Elton John told me, you got to hear, I'll be missing you. You're going to be a millionaire. Sting said, I am a millionaire. He said, you're going to be a millionaire twice over. I put a couple of my kids through college with the proceeds, and me and Diddy are good pals still. Sounds like they weren't in the beginning, as more and more is coming out. Diddy was recently, not more recently, this was in 2023, talking about how much money Sting made at the time. I was joking. This was like on a Breakfast Club appearance about 2000. I want y'all to understand I was joking. It's called being facetious. Me and Official Sting have been friends for a long time. He never charged me $3,000 or $5,000 a day for missing you. Probably makes more than $5,000 a day from one of the biggest songs in history. So he was out there trying to say like Sting was charging him those residuals. And the question as to how much he actually made has always been up to date. But I wanted to play this clip since we're talking about Sting in the song, because I don't know about you guys. I want you to watch this. I get the sense they're friends, but they're friends probably because he made a lot of money. Diddy ended up making Sting a lot of dough for that song. And he's very careful about speaking out about Diddy or the relationship or even talking about the truth about it.
Is it true? Is it true that Diddy has to pay you $2,000 a day because he didn't ask permission to sample Every Breath You Take?
Yeah.
Wow.
For the rest of his life.
Wow.
No, that's not
fact. No, I read that before.
That's not true, is it?
Yeah,
No, why would he lie?
It's on the radio.
Yeah, it has to be
It's
true.
on the radio.
He's there with Shaggy. He was like, come on, this is stupid. And he's just not letting it down. He doesn't really want to fess
Listen,
up.
but it's
It ain't
true.
fake news.
That's why Diddy slipped down from number 1 to number 2 on the Forbes list.
Oh my God!
No, I'm
Because
saying-
it's Sting?
But did he ask you for permission?
Yes, he did.
After the fact.
Yes, he did.
Did he ask you permission? Yes, he did. After the fact, yes, he did. So he's just not having it. He's not getting involved in the drama.
It was after.
We're very good friends now.
Oh, okay.
That-
We're very good friends now. Notice that? Because he got rich from it.
Were you upset?
No, not at all.
He was happy.
No, I'm very happy.
How much you said it was again?
I think it's
Five-
two grand a day.
It was
for
a
the rest of his life.
Beautiful version of that song, and
Yeah.
So how did you guys go?
That's it. Then they go on to talk about how Shaggy and Sting have made a lot of songs and even a whole album together, and that's what it is. But look, this song was a massive hit. Look at that. What is this? Platinum, 3 times standard, 3 times platinum, gold. This song was mega hit. Now look, he even got Grammy nominations. This whole thing was bonkers because of it. So it's encouraging to see, look, Sting's not getting involved. Sting made a lot of money. Sting's a careful guy. He doesn't go out there and cause any drama. But it's interesting to see that, yeah, he's making it clear, that's my song, not Diddy's. And let's be clear, chat, it is his song. Every Breath You Take is absolutely a Sting Police song and not a Diddy song. Diddy sampled it for that song. It was popular because of Biggie, because it was a tribute to Biggie, and also because that riff is catchy. Everyone knew it. It was a good producing of the riff. But no, the song is Sting's, and there's no reason why Every Breath You Take should be sung. If there's any reason Every Breath You Take is tainted, it's just because it's a creepy stalker song. It is if you listen to the lyrics, but it's a beautiful, amazing song. I got to see Sting live with Billy Joel here in Tampa. They played like a one-night-only event, and they're starting to do it at a couple other random cities, one night only in each city. Definitely catch it out. He's still got it. Sting is amazing. Good dude. Seems like a good dude. Look, I don't think they're friends. I don't believe he was at these freak offs. Judging by what I've watched, sounds like he kept his distance. He was frustrated. He got paid. He was grateful he got paid, realized, okay, you know what? This is good business. I don't believe that they were close friends, and I don't believe he's covering up for him. But what do you think? I'm curious what you think. I want to hear your comments down below. And like I said, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the bell for all alerts. Smash that like button because we got some epic stuff coming your way here on Popcorn Planet. You're not going to miss it. Leave a comment down below. When you get notified, click the videos and stay tuned for more. We'll be live later today. I hope to see you guys there.